and it's time for another Lindalee's Doctor Who review. Hi everybody. Okay, so I know you've all been emailing, where have I been? I went to Big Bear with my family. I had a bunch of auditions. I was just very busy. But look, I'm here, yay! Thank you for all of your support. I have the best fans in the world. Okay, I want to say hello and thank you to one of my fans, Stephen Wickenden. He got me this picture. John Hurt signed it, and as we know, John Hurt played the War Doctor. This is so cool to have. Thank you, Stephen Wickenden. Oh, and I got some big news. I heard that next February, John Hurt is going to be at Gallifrey 1, and I might be able to interview him. Mwah. Thank you to my friends at Nerdist for getting me on the new Doctor Who companion show. And it was very fun, so thank you! On the show, we talked about Face the Raven, and we were like, oh my gosh, that was so sad when Clara died. Wow. Did you guys see it on YouTube? It's awesome. If you didn't, you could check on the link below and see the whole episode. Here's the thing. Since I missed all the episodes last week and the weeks before, I'm gonna do the episode this week, but I'm also gonna do all of them last week and the other weeks. I'm doing this because it's leading up to the big finale next week. So the first two episodes were The Magician's Apprentice and The Witch's Familiar. In this two-part episode, Missy returned. The Doctor was in medieval England being a rock star. They were kidnapped by a snake man and taken to Davros, leader of the Daleks. Davros tricked the Doctor into giving him some Time Lord energy and created Time Lord Dalek hybrids. And Claire got trapped inside a Dalek again because of Missy, the cuckoo. But then the dead Daleks in the sewer of Skaro came back to life and destroyed the city before anything bad could happen. The Doctor and Clara escaped, but did Missy? We don't know. Sure she did. Then we had Under the Lake and Before the Flood. In this two-part episode, the Doctor and Clara are in an underwater base where they discover ghosts are haunting it and killing off all the crew. So, the Doctor goes back in time and discovers an alien who's the reason behind all the ghosts appearing in the future, and the Doctor fools Clara into thinking he's a dead ghost. But it's really a hologram. People still die, but the alien drowns. Okay, so next we have The Girl Who Died and The Woman Who Lived. So the Doctor and Clara help a town defeat an alien Viking and his robot warriors. We meet a girl named Shilder who has a great imagination and likes to write stories. She helps the Doctor defeat the bad guys, but almost dies doing it. So the Doctor puts some alien technology in her. That brings her back to life, but now she can live forever. When the Doctor meets a Shilder hundreds of years later, she's been following the stories of the Doctor and is working with a weird animal-looking alien to find a piece of alien treasure on Earth. The Doctor almost gets hung. He defeats the aliens and gives a Shilder a fellow companion that lives forever. Next, we have the Zygon invasion and the Zygon inversion. We learned that the Zygon shapeshifters are living on Earth disguised as humans. Some of them want to start a war on Earth and take over. Osgood is not only alive, but kidnapped by Zygon. Clara is captured and has an evil twin that's trying to kill the Doctor, which the twin is named Bonnie. I thought it was Body, which would actually be pretty funny. In the end, Kate from Unit and evil Clara Zygon work it all out, and war is avoided. And then we had the episode called Sleep No More. A space station is under attack by eye-booger aliens created by an evil scientist. The Doctor and Clara do a lot of running around. There's sleep machines that play the song Mr. Sandman. You know, the song, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. And in the end, the Doctor and Clara defeat the sleep-dust aliens and go on more adventures. Then we have the worst episode of all, Face the Raven. I'm never going to watch it again because it's the worst one I've ever seen. Clara is dead. Riggsy, the kid from Flatline, he's back and he's accused of killing an alien who lives in a hidden part of London. And the Doctor and Clara come to help him out. They discover Shilder is still alive and is the mayor of this secret alien town. There's a weird timer that Shilder puts on Wrigley's neck that's counting down, and it's going to kill him when it reaches 0. Clara transfers the countdown to herself from Wrigley's, but she doesn't know that it can't be stopped, even by Shilder. When Clara discovers that not even the Doctor can help her, she gives herself up to the weird alien bird of death, the Raven, and she dies. The Doctor is so mad at Shilder, and then she teleports him, but who knows where. But now we know where she teleports him. In this week's episode, Heaven Sent. This week's episode, the Doctor is trapped inside his confession dial in a weird castle surrounded by an ocean of skulls. He's being chased by a weird creature who keeps killing him. But then the day resets and the Doctor has to go through these challenges all over again. He finally breaks through the gigantic wall he's been hitting for over 2 billion years and escapes. Anyways, the big giant wall kind of looks like it's made out of ice. When he comes out, he realizes he's on Gallifrey, his home planet. He found it after all these years. He found it. Because Missy moved it somewhere. I don't know where. Somewhere in space. But yes, we found it, finally. I bet he's so happy to be there again. Thank you, Time Dial. Well, there you go. Now you're caught up and ready for next week's big season finale episode, Hell, bad word. I'll see you there with my recap and review. Hey, I want to know what was your favorite episode in season 9? I'd be so glad to hear. Let me know in the comments below. For this episode of Lindalee's Doctor Who Review, I'm Lindalee. Thanks for watching. See you next time.